Алоха. Знову вирішив попроходити історію. На цей раз вибрав Хорайзен Баха. О.
Está bien. If we want to gather data from inside a sandstorm, first, we have to find one. Let's tour the region. You want to drive, or should I?
You're the scientist. I'd better drive.
Some desert landmarks will be helpful if we get hit with poor visibility. I can take survey data on the way. Welcome to Bahia de Plano. But sandstorms don't come from the ocean. Let's move on and step on it.
А прямо можно, не?
When you step on it, my friend.
Какой такой мастер?
Hey, it's the Baja circuit. Do you think the university needs geographical data on local racetracks?
Definitely.
Haha! Muy bueno. Now let's turn back for the coast and head south. El Arco de Cabo San Lucas. It's a popular tourist destination. Maybe I'll come back during semester break. Time to head inland. The university asked me to check out some strange crop formations. That's enough for one day. Time to get the raw data back to the university. Muy bueno. Now you have your bearings for when we find that big sandstorm. I'll keep an eye on the forecast and give you a call.
Fingers crossed.
Мені здалося, що можна було прямо їхати. Без всяких цих
Hey, amigo! Still working on this desert weather survey for the university. Can you meet me? Be right there.
Крутий барабан. Ну. Ой-ой-ой. Что вы знаете о Бах? Да ничего. Зовсім.
Ay, no storms in the horizon just yet. Lo siento. While we're waiting, how would you like to throw a desert flyer around some sand dunes?
Might as well.
Now, let's demonstrate some physics, no? I should say, I've also set up some important scientific equipment for you.
Great. More things for me to smash.
Well, if you must, I'm sure we could use the data. Sí, muy bueno. An effective demonstration of Newton's third law. This is excellent practice for driving in poor visibility.
You mean if there's a sandstorm?
When there is a sandstorm, my friend. I have seen the satellite pictures. Trust me. Perfecto! The loss of traction can cause a phenomenon you call oversteer. Ah, the numbers are looking good. Show me more. Ándale! Clearly, this is a lesson on the shape of a parabola. Giganteus, commonly known as the kangaroo skill.
Никак.
Excelente. I'll get the numbers to the university. And the video to my
100
friends at
тысяч
Хорайзен.
никак, блядь.
Bien hecho. Be ready for the call. According to the weather service, it's going to be a big one.
Ah, count me in.
Oh, I will. Call you soon. Dry conditions in the Baja region. Wind increasing. This is it, my friend. This is it. Get down here.
I'm coming, I'm coming. one. I got here as fast as I could.
Oh, not fast enough. Get in. Vámonos, vámonos. The storm is forming over there. Winds up to 110 kilometers per hour. Can't you go any faster?
Sure. What do we do when we get there?
You know. Science. Let's just get there. There it is. The sandstorm. Full speed ahead. Straight into the middle.
Okay. Are you sure?
See. The university equipped us with sensors to be gathering data the whole way. Are you lost? Or are you smashing things on purpose? Going this fast but we can't see? Making superstars proud! What? You think we need to kick up more dust? Okay, if our data is correct, we have to take it off-road!
До мене по-дитячі. Go!
You can't get much closer to a
Тренировки.
sandstorm than we just got, my friend. Bien hecho. With our data, the university will be able to track weather patterns much more accurately, so drivers can avoid sandstorms in the future.
Why would you avoid them? They're awesome.
В смысле одна? А что там было написано? 2 хвилини було. Ніде. Грошей море. Дрифт. Уличные гонки.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see? Of course! I'm on my way. Let me guess. Today's episode of Mexican Automotive History with Ramiro is about the Baja 1000.
Баха.
You are very perceptive, my friend. This dune buggy was the first car to race here. Let's take it for a spin. The Baja 1000 is probably the most prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Myers Manx has something to do with it.
Correct again. The Baja 1000 started as a very elaborate marketing campaign for the car you're driving. But let me start from the beginning. On the 22nd of March, 1962, Dave Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in 39 hours, 56 minutes on new Honda CL72 Scrambler motorcycles. So they probably were a bit sore afterwards. They got a lot of media coverage though. A year later, Myers started to work on a prototype buggy he called Old Red in his garage in Newport Beach. It was based on the VW Beetle, and it paved the way for what we know as buggies. Cars that are built for off-roading using the Beetle as a donor chassis. But I guess they wanted even more publicity because in April 1967, Myers decided to make an attempt at breaking Eakins' record. And it worked! Myers did it in 34 hours and 45 minutes, beating Eakins for more than 5 hours. The rivalry was known as Buggy Meets Bike in Bach. Sounds like something you did back in the UK, doesn't it? Myers Manx became an overnight sensation as a result, and suddenly they were friendly races all across the Baja. It wasn't long before they realized they needed something more organized. And that was Mexican 1000. Guess who won the inaugural event?
Myers Manx?
You're on fire today! Yes, in 27 hours and 38 minutes. The official race was 100 miles shorter than the original route, but it's still impressive. The Mexican 1000 was later renamed to the Baja 1000, and is run to this day.
Да, блядь, ты ехать собираешься или да, блядь? Да иди ты в пизду, блядь, сука, просто... Сука, ебучка конченая, блядь. Последний.
I love that story. My abuela used to tell it to me at least once a year.
Пиздец просто, блядь.
Hey, come quick! Papa Fernando needs your help!
Okay. I'll be right... Eh?
Viva el bocho.
Oh, right. I get it now.
To be honest, though, it was me who needed your help, not Papa Fernando.
I can't fault that
Papa,
logic.
Papa
Who are the
Fernando.
other racers?
It's this new street racing crew that's been hanging around. I think they're here to see what you can do. Let's show them. Oi, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just a finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. Like that! We're gaining! It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City. And there were lines to come and see this new car. Keep it up. We'll win this. Production of the Beatles started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car. But a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us. And in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By 62, the first plant had opened in Halostock, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in 71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Ultima Edition rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg. Nice overtake! Almost there! Get into first or we'll never hear the last from these born-fast people. So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car. And was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. Don't worry, we'll set it up and go again. Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was,
Дядя не
well, a
попускает,
complete game
тупо,
changer.
сука.
They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City. And there were lines to come and see this new car. Like that! We're gaining! Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car. But a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us. And in 61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By 62, the first plant had opened in Halostock, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in 71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to
Привет,
Costa
приветики.
Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Ultima Edition rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg. Keep it up! We'll win this! So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car. It was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged. eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car, but a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us, and in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in '71, El Ocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Ultima Edición rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg. Nice overtake! Almost there! Get into first or we'll never hear the last from these born-fast people. So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car. And was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. Don't worry, we'll set it up and go again. Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car, but a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us, and in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in '71, El Ocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad
Пацаны
day in
воткнулись,
2003
блядь,
when
типа
the
говорят,
last
езжай,
Volkswagen
блядь,
sedan
дятел,
Ultimate
блядь. И,
Edition rolled off
сука,
the production
сорванул.
line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg. Like that! We're gaining!
А, я понял. Что я не врубаюсь. Где срезать?
Almost there! Get into first or we'll never hear the last from these born fast people. So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car. It was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. Don't worry, we'll set it up and go again. Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a
А,
street
без
race.
поворотов, я
There's no
понял.
checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. Keep it up. We'll win this. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car, but a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us, and in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in '71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were
Ебать,
exporting
это
them.
просто пиздец.
Costa Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Ultima Edition rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg.
Я смотрю по карте уличка, блядь, типа можно было проехать. Ну хрень я знаю. Подземные, блядь. Вот так вот. Могёшь? Кто так могёт, блядь?
Now that's more like it. Eso, Bochito, eso! So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car. And was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. That is a great car. Probably the most iconic car in all of Mexico. Ay, es increíble que un auto tan pequeño deje un vacío tan grande. Adiós, sedan. Thanks. I'll call you when I've got that next one ready.
По одной зирочку тупо я валяюсь. Я просто валяюсь.
I have a brilliant idea.
Another one. What happened to the previous idea?
This one is better.
11 км.
Meet me in town.
По одной зирочке я валяюсь.
I have two cars here. A first-generation Volkswagen and a seventh-generation Volkswagen Golf. Made in Mexico for almost half a century. Sadly, they stopped building them in 2021. But we can still race them. What do you say? To make it fair, I will give you a chance to make an informed choice. Let's go for a test drive. And I've got lots to tell you about Volkswagen Mexico. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. VW made multiple attempts at replacing the famous Beetle with newer models, but all of them failed way short of achieving the production figures until the Volkswagen Golf came into play. First generation was released in Mexico as the Volkswagen Caribe and had quite a few variations, including the Golf GTI you're driving right now. VW engineers, inspired by the Beetle GSR, designed and prototyped the Golf in secret as a Skunk Works project. Little did they know that the Golf GTI would become the hot hatch.
Одну зирочку.
Shall we jump 40 years in the future and try the 7th generation?
My generation.
The 7th generation of the Golf
Что
first
трапилось?
appeared in
Блядь,
2012.
почалось.
This version is the Volkswagen Golf R meaning race.
В смысле? Я что-то не то сделал.
This was the fastest Golf in the range, with a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds. Volkswagen Mexico produced all 7 generations of the Golf, totaling more than 2 million units over 44 years. In fact, a lot of Golfs you find in the US were built here.
Тридцать пять. Откуда, блядь?
All right. Enough driving
А,
around.
отак
Let's
даже.
go head to head. After you've had a chance to rest.
Да. 30. А, я в прошлый раз даже 14 не набрал. Ого, а ну да.
I'm a fair man. I'll let you choose. Which Golf do you want to drive for our little race?
I'll take the Golf GTI.
Вечный МК. Позирочки тупо. Ну да.
I hope you know some shortcuts.
Тоже коли задротить на 3 звезди.
See you at the finish line. Don't make me wait for too long.
Що це було, мабуть, і нове. Рамі, нікуди бігім. Рамі, не торопися. Ой-ой, пошел городами по бурьянам, блядь.
Aha, I see what you're doing, but you still can't win.
Ага. Точно, блядь. А я в пиздую, блядь. А где, блядь? Хуяк пошел, блядь, огородом. А и огорода не помогли, но воняет. Да ладно, блядь, серьезно. Я понял, что
What
же
a
поздно.
race! I am actually surprised the first generation still holds up. I'm sure you didn't cheat.
Поздно, это мягко сказано. Оба, даже две, ни хрена себе. Повышение.
I have a story to tell you, my friend, about the old wolf in the swamp.
Are we going to a zoo?
A swamp? I'll pick you up.
14 км, вы чё, блядь, полчаса буду ехать, блядь. А вот так можно? Да. Можно.
Up.
Їхав, приїхав не туди. А приїхав не туди.
I hope you know some shortcuts.
Ой, тварь. А, тепер наоборот.
See you at the finish line. Don't make me wait for too long.
Тут тоже можно срезать. Ну я понял. Ну ты же сказал, что можно типа проходить потом. Вот тут потом задротить на 3 звезды. Со всякими нюансами. Ух ты, бля!
I see what you're doing, but you still can't win.
Попал? Нет, не попал. Ай, блин, Толкуш. Згоден, блядь. Спать, всем спать.
What a race! The difference 40 years makes!
Опа. Получилося. И крути барабан. Дайте гроші, бо ми хороші. А сасамба. Импала. Бля, я в какой истории был? А, Мехико. На что ответить? Нарезки. Алло, гараж, железо привозили? Что, спать идти, что ли? Про 3 звезды, что авто, я в курсе. Потом можно позадротить, типа и попроходить. Сейчас тупо просто линии сюжетку. И где я был? Прикинь. Испытатель.
Hey, mi amigo. Primo Ramiro says you could use some help exploring the Mexican jungle. I would like to offer mis servicios.
Very kind of you, Juan. Be right there.
Да ну нахрен. Бля, где я был? Бах-бах, бах-бах-бах. Пик. Еба. Верните меня на родину, бля. Какой я был, бля. Баха. Баха-баха.
Hola, mi amigo. The university is publishing data on desert weather patterns. I think we'd get the best readings from the Baja. I really hope we see a sandstorm.
Me too. Let's go.
Бля, мальчик заблудился, бля. Дядя заблукал. Где я, мама? Да я-то в Дискорде. Всегда там. Ебать, я потерялся.
Oh, no way. No way. Kid, Darius Flint, the Darius Flint is here. He wants a piece of the best driver at the festival. Meet me near the East Coast and get here quick.
Я в Дискорде. Хочешь, зайди, бля, ссылка на канале Дискорда.
So who is this Darius guy?
Champion of Horizon, Colorado, 2012. He does not play well with others. When I say does not play well, I mean Well, he basically cheats. You're gonna have to cut corners, because Darius will. Bring it, Darius, if that is your real name. Listen to this absolute tune! It takes me back to Colorado like it was just yesterday. I remember the forecast for high energy, scattered rhythms, and plenty of thundering engines.
You remember exactly what you said?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird? You know, back in the Colorado days, 250 drivers battled it out in the Horizon Heat to become the Horizon champion. To get there, you had to work your way through the Star Showdown. Woo! What a bunch! Ramona, Ali, Duke, Marco,
Да, я
Jackie,
слышу,
Haley,
зашел, ну,
and
блядь.
of course, Darius Flint. Man, Colorado was beautiful, but Mexico? Oh, Mexico just looks better somehow, you know? More real. Remember picking up your gold wristband from Alice Hart at Race Central?
I don't actually. You're thinking of someone else.
Right,
Опа,
right.
могу,
What's
да?
that kid? Pale guy, white shirt, didn't say much. You.
Yeah, well, you know, some people think I talk too much.
Нихуя он ушел, я грибу, блядь. Это я уже проходил, по-моему. Ой, пытался. Алло, алло.
Horizon, Colorado was a special gig. I learned
Слышно,
to
не?
snowboard there. Well, you know, I bought some lessons and a $500 ski jacket, and then I broke my ankle. And I did the whole festival from the base arena booth in a cab. Good time.
Меня слышно, да?
Good time.
Алло. Только... не помню, на дискорде стоит рация. Режим рации, походу. На дискорде режим рации.
VW Corrado! Nice!
Doesn't matter who you are or what you are driving.
поменяю,
Bring your
я
ride
запомнил.
and bring your friends and get down here.
That sounds like Horizon to me.
Let's book it to the festival.
Ситуация по голосу.
This place looks exactly like Lakeside Diner. Yeah, they have the best French fries. Cars, too. And there's Jensen back in the Camaro Super Sport. Just like back then. Oh, spooky. Road step, show me a sign. Stone Cold Base Arena
Вот
banger.
тут уже понял. Напрямую валить. По барханам не доедет. Сколько мне лет? Пенсионер, ёпта. Пятьдесят пять. Мне 55. 55. Потому и криворукий. Ну, я и без этого криворукий. Бля, ну же что было. Ну, я полетел. Красавец. Да хрен я знаю. С 17-го, с 19-го, наверное. Ну, это не просто, не каждый день снимок, просто, типа, были попытки, промежутки, расстояния. Кого? Ну, вот начинал я с Твича в 17-м, чудесно, 19. Потом пытался через... Чем лучше? Начинал я с Твича. Еще когда были, по-моему, по месяцу видео хранилось. А сейчас по 14 дней, по-моему, да, или меньше, по 7 даже. Кто? Южный ветер?
Nice, kid! And we don't do wristbands anymore, but I will totally make you a friendship bracelet if you want one. I'll even make it gold for you, superstar.
That sounds awesome. Hey, I'm still waiting
Да
to
не,
hear what
Южный
Horse
ветер
Beast.
вроде
Still working on it.
нормально.
Meditation now. Watching you race helps too. I'm sure I'll have an answer soon.
Северный. Ты на Твиче стримишь? Не? На Твиче сам стримишь или не? Демария без звука? Чего это? Нарезки Пананский. Это кто? Джуманджи это нарезки, да? Или пенис? Опа. Страшно. Ну да, згоден. Говорить незачем. Да.
Yo, superstar, it's your favorite DJ. Come meet me on the beach near Playa Azul.
We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute, and the boat has just come in.
Это, по-моему, видать. Так троллите, ребята, походу. Если в общем посмотреть, то это я говорю, ребятка, веселитесь там. Да, они даже не в курсе, блядь, до какой степени они, блядь, тупорылые. Боги. Ну да. Больше ничего не умеет. Да. Ну, боги не понимают, что они тупорылые, блядь, отморозки. Тащатся этим, тащатся, чуть гордятся, блядь. Пойдешь заваркой ссать, блядь, чуешь такой, ни хрена себе, я крутой, ебать. Охуеть, ты представляешь? Это ж гордости полные штаны, блядь, насколько надо быть же, блядь. Ну, видишь, самые крутые в мире, блядь, все умеют, все могут, блядь, всех троллят, блядь. Все такие крутые, ебать, охуенно. Мальчики.
We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute, and the boat has just come in. Ready for the road trip of your life?
Scott, my life is a road trip.
Head for the festival, or in this case, street scene outpost. When you reach the road, you can put your foot down. Horizon Europe felt like a whole world opening up. Like we could do whatever we wanted.
They also literally removed the racing barriers, right?
Yep, kind of weird for a road trip. Hey, turns into more fun.
Да там какой ответ, Ема? Там бесполезно, блядь. Тестостероновые, блядь.
You remember all that?
How could I forget? Chasing the sunrise over the ocean. Nice at night, tearing through a Tuscan forest in an Audi Quattro. Woo! Oh, it was like the ultimate bucket list. You kind of made a thing out of it.
I heard about the showcases.
Oh, there was this one against the train and Cisteron, and I was like, full steam ahead. Gonna be some commotion. Low commotion. Some people prefer my early material. And for the finale, we did this gigantic road race across half of France and Italy. I went through like 4 base arena records. It was crazy. Yeah, I miss Ben. And Ash. And the whole crew from Horizon Europe.
Where are they now?
Ash runs a garage with her Uncle Dak from Horizon, Colorado. Ben stepped down near the end of the festival. I think he's selling hot dogs back at the UK festival.
Да. Скучно это, мягко сказано. Там просто тестостероновые, блядь.
The road trip of your life. Again. Who says you can't turn back the clock? Thanks, kid. The cars, the places, the people. Those are the memories you hold on to. Hey, don't forget to collect your song reward from the accolade screen. It'll get added straight to the Horizon mixtape. So go, go, go!
А там не скучно, я просто... Им-то еще не догоняют. Вообще нихуя в этой жизни. Вместо мозгу галимый тестостерон. Так что там нехуй обижаться.
Hey, you hear that, kid? Sounds like thunder. Thunder from...
Yeah, here it comes.
Down under! Come meet me in La Silva.
Добренько. На таких отвлекаться или с таким делом иметь вообще, ну, себя не уважать. Молодняк, блядь, тупорылый.
We're doing a tribute to Horizon Australia, which means you are the boss. Shouldn't be too hard, huh, superstar? Where to, boss?
Beach party?
You read my mind. Red V and graphics. Nice. I used to jam to this on the sand at Surface Paradise.
Не помогло. Развлекайтесь, ребят.
Horizon Australia was the first festival with danger signs. Talk about making danger your middle name. People loved them.
Drift zones too, right?
Right. I swear, we put those flags out, and they even switched traction control back on since. Skill songs. Oh, remember when there was
Не
no such
обламывайте
thing as a
себя,
skill song?
развлекайтесь,
Yeah,
ебать.
neither do I. Never going back.
Жизнь такая короткая, блядь. Наслаждайтесь, ебею колбасы.
It was all about the fans, you know? I mean, it still is, but in Oz, the more fans we brought in, the more expansions we built. Not here. Here we go where we want.
Пока можете, блядь. Веселитесь и развлекайтесь. Да не то слово. Ничего нового. Ну, все старо как мир. Ух ты, бля, я подтолкнул. Ничего ж нового. Не способный придумать.
Check it. Warren's trophy truck. Hey, you can be Warren. Can you do the voice?
Yeah, no.
Good idea.
Так они же ничего больше и не умеют.
Oh, go, go, go! Oh, sun setting. Quick, say something cool.
Huh? I just...
I got it. End of another long day here on Base Arena. Time for your buddy Scott to
Они
hang up
больше
his mic,
ничего и не
punch out,
умеют,
tuck
блядь.
himself in. Except this is Horizon, baby. And when the sun goes
Тестостерон,
down, the
блядь.
party's just getting started. Wow.
Похавали,
Yeah,
блядь.
I do this for a
Успокоились.
living, kid.
Опа.
Calls in a favor from Alex and the Mexico off-road crew. Hola, amigos.
Я там представляю, блядь, у них эмоции, блядь, типа Голиафа победили или какого-то, блядь, супер кубок мира выиграли. По-другому же никак, блядь.
And after dark, there was this whole street racing underground. We made them part of the family now. Even brought midnight battles back to Mexico. You know, maybe that's what Horizon is about. The community.
Is that your final answer?
Там же радости, блядь,
But I'm close to a
полные
breakthrough.
штаны.
Didn't you go to Hot Wheels Island?
Yeah, it's good to hear you say that. Part of me still thinks that was a dream.
Word of advice, Scott. Don't look up.
Oh, Blizzard Mountain was cool too. Get it?
Oh, man.
By the way, check out Event Lab. I put Rami in touch with the Horizon Oz props department. Thank me later.
Are you serious? Ебать! Это я могу. Даже умею.
All right, so who has the better
Ой,
beaches?
блядь.
Australia or Mexico? Don't make me choose.
Oh, leaving Australia was hard. I'm not sure I want to do it again.
Scott, we're still in Mexico. We never left.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, superstar. One more Horizon Festival
Superstar.
and 4 different seasons to
О,
celebrate.
как.
I
Ага. 11 тысяч.
was thinking we could do a run for each of them. Let me tell you what I see.
Куда я поехал? Не знаю. А ну вернись на родину. Радио, радио. Опа. Да. Пацаны подняли
Oh,
настроение.
hello, McLaren Senna. Let's see what this thing can do.
Давненько клоунов не было.
To the waterfall, superstar. The fall won't last forever.
Let's go. Аварийная посадка. Ты не вокруг. Бля, руки держит истину. Опа. Скільки зірок? 3?
Hey, look, a curiously unseasonable winter. How
Опа,
convenient.
пришла зима.
To the lake?
You know it.
Шо? Опять?
Ooh, look! There's a snowman.
Just let
Бля,
it
да вы
go,
охуели.
Scott.
Ага. Серьезно, блядь. Никак. I believe I can fly. Яха.
Wildflowers, soggy trails, and a springtime cameo from Kira Harrison.
All right, it's time. I have a supposedly impassable muddy spring road and an urgent need to see what you make of this. Meet me at the start line.
You heard the lady. And it's raining. Could our tribute to Britain get any more perfect?
Ah, spring. The season of new life and new beginnings.
А можно, ну, чтобы просто считать, что этого не было. О май гад.
Max, don't fight!
Sorry if this sounds weird, but you remind me of a good friend from Horizon Australia, and I just have to get it out of my system. Nice driving, boss.
Опа, проебал, проебал. Не. Дембель мои проебали, дембель будет в декабре.
Boom! Glorious summer for the finale. Don't mess with Scotty. He controls the weather. Straight to the festival, kid. Show Mexico how we do it old school.
Блядь, 4 главы уже, блядь, пиздуют 4 главу.
Here's what I see. A festival that never ends. Where you can be whatever you want to be. And... Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, it's just... it still gets me. Horizon UK debuted the festival playlist. I still check that thing, like, daily. Showcase remixes, the Eliminator Battle Royale, the Horizon Super 7, challenge cards with custom routes and props, beauty spots, flares, all this stuff we know and love. I know you don't need me to tell you, you were there, but it's just so...
I know, mate. I hear you.
It's hashtag Forzathon. So strap in, put your accelerator foot down.
Whoa, is it Forzathon?
Sorry, just seeing if the old announcer voice still works. Dip the tongue, the teeth in the lips, dip the tongue, the teeth in the lips. Yeah,
Блядь, так
it
приятно
works.
едет. Ух ты, ёбаный. Ага. Честно, блядь. Блядь. Охуенно. И мне кажется, блядь. Ебать она едет, блядь.
That drive right there is why we brought you all the way to Mexico. Nice work, Superstar.
So, time to answer the question. What does Horizon mean to you?
Okay, I thought long and hard about this. Look, I know I'm kind of annoying, and I'm not cool, and I'm easily distracted, and my jokes are not always the best, but well, Horizon gives me a home. They let me hang out with folks like you and do the best job in the world every day. And that means a lot to me.
It wouldn't be Horizon without you, Scotty.
Thanks for taking a high-speed drive down memory lane with me, kid.
Ooh, you like that song? Well, head over to the Accolade screen to collect it for the Horizon mixtape. You know you'll want to.
Времечко спать. На цьому буду завершувати. Всім дякую за перегляд. Шановний. Па-па.